Until Kashmir's freedom, the war will continue. Kashmir is free. It's just not yours. It's India, period. You don't get
That's
to
perfect.
invade your neighbor's house.
That's a really good summary. Like, oh, let's free Kashmir. Kashmir is free. It's just not yours.
You don't get to invade your neighbor's house and call it liberation. That's not freedom. That's delusion. And if we're talking history, not ancient history, just 1947. Newsflash, Pakistan was India, not the other way around. You want to chant about war? Maybe stop exporting terror and start importing some common sense. Because India is Kashmir. And if you want peace, start acting like a country, not a whole mess. Until then, sit down. India is not playing your games. Why?
I think that was 100% correct. I like that. There are a lot of, okay, let me see what some, I saw a lot of Jewish Israeli people supporting India. And so let me actually see, make sure. Yeah, so I saw some people who seem to be Jewish or Israeli. I don't know. He says, we know exactly what you're going through. Yeah, this is a Jewish Israeli saying this. We know exactly what you're going through, and you are not alone. Pakistan must be held accountable. I'm India Kai. I think I'm saying the Kai part better now, right? It's like, it's not Khe, but it's not He. It's something in the middle. Kai. Is that am I saying it properly, guys? I'm India Kai. Right, so you can see the flag of India and flag of Israel next to each other. I saw a lot of Israelis coming in and Jewish people coming in on the side of India on this one on Twitter. Ginga is saying, oh, thank you for the super chat. Yay, guys, we got a super chat. So let's say Ginga is saying Pakistan is 100% responsible. They always promote terror. Okay, so I will go. So good to know that you guys think that. I will also tell you what I think about this as soon as I get through these tweets, if I have time. And thank you again for the super chat. And oh, by the way, I forgot to thank Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much. Sarah is highlighting the comments. So I know she doesn't. Okay, I have to talk to her if she wants me to thank her, because sometimes people don't want me to do that. But anyways, for now, thank you, Sarah, for highlighting the comments. Appreciate your help. We also have these opinions. Okay, so this guy is saying, I don't know, this guy seems Greek, but he's I think when the ancient Greeks visited Kashmir, they didn't find Islam. They found Indic religions. Kashmir is not Pakistan, only India. An artist depiction of Indo-Greek king Menander with, okay, so yes, this is like you're saying the Greek, when they went to Kashmir, it was all Indian. Okay, but okay, I mean, he's not wrong. However, based on this argument, all of Pakistan should be India. So this is like if because in ancient times, Kashmir had Indic religions, so Kashmir is India. So by that line of reasoning, we should basically India should go take over all of Pakistan, because all of Pakistan was like that as well. I don't know, what do you guys think? Ginga, thank you again for another super chat saying, let's never forget where Bin Laden was hiding. Yeah, okay, so Ginga, the question is not that whether or not in Pakistan there are terrorists, and whether there are people within ISI and other agencies within Pakistan that are supporting terrorism, right? The question, like, well, there are people within there, like we all know, there are people within the Pakistani governments who are supporting terrorism. But the question is, can you hold the entirety of Pakistan's government response? Can you say, like, it's the difference between, are some bad actors within Pakistani government doing some bad things, or no, it's widespread enough for us to say this is the government of Pakistan? So that's the question. And again, thank you so much for the super chat. So let's go to this comment here. Is saying terrorists from Pakistan murdered 26 Indians and literally within 24 hours, India stopped supplying water to Pakistan. Oh yeah, so these are some comparison between the Israel situation and Pakistan situation. Let me see. This guy is another Israeli. Yeah, so this is a Jewish Zionist Israeli, ex-Soviet Israeli. So he's saying like terrorists from Pakistan murdered 26 Indians, and literally within 24 hours, India stopped supplying water to Pakistan. Why the F is Israel still supplying water to Gaza 18 months after these animals massacred and kidnapped 1,400 people? So, by the way, by animals, he's talking about Hamas. Okay, so we're not dehumanizing an entire group of people. Okay, so he's I think he's talking about Hamas. But here, I mean, he's completely right. This is what now we see that this is what countries do. Israel is always held, and Israel only cut the water sometimes for a small amount of time, but we don't. Even though like Hamas attacked Israel in a way that we haven't seen this level of brutality on Jewish people happening since, I don't know, World War II. This was an insane attack, and cutting off water for strategic reasons so that you could have the upper hand in your in battle is something that countries do, and no country is responsible for providing water to the other side, uh, and basically fill in the gaps of the failures of the government that the other side has elected while they're at war with them. Like nobody has that expectation. And again, this is India's water that it could decide to not sell to Pakistan if it decide not give to Pakistan if it decides that we are actually being attacked here, right? This is completely the norm and accepted. But again, you can see Israel, it always is held to a higher standard than other countries just because they're Jews. So again, this was a very good comparison here that Yuri was making, and I thought it was worth highlighting. Exactly, FLP saying exactly, yeah. So just remember this: when Jews do it, apparently it's wrong. So look at this. Joe is saying, just a note, India and Pakistan is the two-state solution. Again, another comparison I wanted to highlight with you guys, for you guys, a comparison between the situation we have here and then the Israel and Hamas situation. This is why we're against the two-state solution. A lot of people think that the two-state solution between Israel and Palestine is what will bring peace. Well, we have a two states between India and Pakistan, and this is not bringing peace and stability and lack of terrorism to India. Okay, so when you have an Islamic Republic, Palestine wants to be an Islamic Republic. Well, Pakistan is an Islamic Republic in the borders of India, and you can see what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure the Palestinian version is going to be a lot worse because it's going to be a failed state from the get-go. So yeah, that will not bring peace. It will actually bring more war in.